Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we hung out with Mishima, and it seems that he's been getting increasingly unhinged. And so we actually went to go meet his shadow in Mementos. No fighting. We just tried to convince his shadow to reconsider the path that he's on. So we'll see how that works. And we weren't able to hang out with Makoto because we don't have enough charm. We gotta max that out. And so we went and hung out with Yusuke, and then we hung out with Hifumi. So continuing to advance those confidants as fast as we can, as long as we can. Now it's kind of, we're at a point where we need more charm. So we have ways of doing that. But not right now. So it's Sunday, the 14th. We are approaching, heading into the final week before we have to have the palace cleared. So we'll be heading in there very soon. I don't know if we'll get there today, but it's going to happen very soon. So we need to take care of something for the daytime period. And right now, the only real option we have for confidants is Takemi, and there's nothing else really that we can do. I mean, we don't need to play darts, we don't need to play billiards. I mean, we could go do any number of other activities. I mean, I could literally just, you know, go to one of our jobs. Trial by burger. But no, I don't think we'll be doing any of that. We're just going to go and head back to Yongen Jaya and head over to the clinic, and let's go ahead and advance Takemi's confidant. I believe this is rank 9. Let me just double check. It's death, right? Death. No, rank 8. Okay. Do I have a death persona? Don't. Priestess. Well, we don't have enough charm, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna toss Isis for the time being. And we need to head to the relevant room. I'm glad I just remembered before I head in there.
Hey, inmate. Time for some. You wish to
just do a quick double check just to make sure there aren't any death personas that I can make. No, there aren't any death personas that I can make. All right.
Finished for Justine. You handle this. These are the paths you have walked.
In fact, there really aren't any other personas that I can make at all because I just don't have a high enough level. Death. Okay. Thanatos, and that's way over leveled. Isaka.
This persona?
I did make one of these. Counter-strike, null, ace. I mean, this is not a bad persona. All right.
Withdraw this, then accept this persona.
We'll summon that one because we might be able to use it.
Done already? What?
It's horrifying looking, but, you know, that doesn't matter.
It is time, inmate.
In fact, what's its background? Just out of curiosity. A type of preta or hungry ghost in Hindu lore that eats human corpses. It enters a human through the mouth and causes harm. Those who see one are said to die within 9 months. Okay. Back to Yonga and Jaya. Back to the clinic. Is there something you want? Yes. You wanted to talk to me, right? There's nothing to talk about. I'm close to what Takemi thinks is a death persona. The bond will grow stronger soon. Why don't you tell Takemi about Oyamada? Yeah, we're gonna talk to her.
Hold on a sec.
Oh, fine. I'll go to you, so wait there. So what do you need to talk about? I thought I asked you not to come back here. Ah, it's the girl she was treating. Oh, Doctor, and you too. Yes? I wanted to speak with you right away. The hospital that was on the news is the same one you used to work at, right? Hospital on the news? Oh dear, I'm afraid everyone was thinking the same thing. But I knew you weren't capable of doing those terrible things.
What is it?
Oh my, you really don't know, do you? Chief of Staff Oyamada turned himself in. He was manipulating things behind the scenes. Turns out he was the one who made that terrible medical error and laid the blame on his subordinate.
Huh?
Is that true? It's on news channels all over the country. I haven't seen it. I just knew something didn't quite add up about that story. I never believed someone like you could have ever done something like that. Alright, Doctor. But what's a medical error? What? It's something that shouldn't be allowed to happen, I guess. Well, she got the news anyway.
What's the meaning of this?
Is this all some elaborate joke? Oyamada surrendering himself at such a convenient time? Why? It doesn't matter. It's too late. It doesn't change the fact that I couldn't save her. And we can let her know that Miwa-chan is still alive. Still alive.
What?
What? There's no way.
Wait. What?
Did the news mention anything about the patient involved in the medical error incident? Oh, it must have been difficult for her too. I heard she's been moved to another hospital. What's the matter, dear? Are you okay, Doctor?
I see.
Or she's alive. Well, let's get to work then.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, of course.
Do you have time?
You'll help me, right? I take back what I said. We'll resume development right away. Right. My bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. Alright, rank 8.
Alright.
Sorry.
We're going to move quickly today, so you may experience some pain during the examination. Sorry, just hang in there, okay? And we'll say it's for Miwa.
Thanks.
Yep. Thank you. You're a good guy. Once the medicine is perfected, I'll introduce you to Miwa-chan and tell her how much you helped. Alright, into the examination room you go. Alright, I feel like cooperating in the clinical trial has increased my guts by just a point.
Take care.
I really don't need the guts right now, but I'll take it anyway. Oh hey, any change in your condition after that last one? I pushed you way too hard today, really, I'm sorry. But I won't waste the opportunity you're giving me. We're going to make up for our lost time. What was wrong with me? I can't believe I spent all that time moping, feeling sorry for myself. Miwa-chan was fighting all that time. I have to fight for her too. I'll be cheering you on. Sure. Thanks. It's honestly encouraging knowing I've got you supporting me. We're so close to making this drug work. I just have to perfect it. Anyways, get some good rest today. Remember, you can call me anytime. Okay, good night. Alright. Evening.
You're back.
I'm back. My options are Chihaya, or I think giving a longer speech since today's a holiday as usual will be in front of Shibuya Station. Well, here's the deal. Yoshida will give me charm. And I kind of need it.
Hey,
Let's go think of the bathroom. Where am I at? Getting close. Somewhat close to improving my knowledge. Somewhat close to improving my charm. Definitely close to improving proficiency. Somewhat close to guts. Somewhat close to kindness. Alright, so we're not quite like on the cusp of increasing the charm. Yep, we're gonna go hang out with Yoshida. And I need those points. Oh, easiest way to do it is just to respond to this text. Alright, there he is.
Everyone.
Facing civic disorder and economic uncertainty, our citizens are in turmoil. It is imperative that we resolve the situation, and social reform must be led by the government. However, who can the people currently depend on? Yes, the phantom thieves. The fact that they're being lionized is proof that the government is malfunctioning. The mismanagement by authority figures is what has led us to this terrible condition.
Good evening.
Oh, Arashikun. What kind of friends do you spend your time with? You can withstand difficult times if you have friends who support you through them. I received a dinner invitation from the diet man Matsushita. He would like for you to come as well. Let me know if you would like to attend. I'd be delighted if you would consider this as helping me with my campaign and join me. Yes. We're gonna help him out.
Right away then.
Alright, I'll make the call. I'll be at a hotel nearby. Is it the hotel with the buffet? By chance? It is, in fact, the hotel with the buffet. Alright. Kuromoto's been in and out of the hospital. I hear he's not going to run in the upcoming election.
I see.
He plans for his grandson, who's also in our party, to take his place.
Yes.
Unfortunately, this is all beyond me now. Shida. Hey, you have to keep eating. You're still growing, you know. I invited you along because I wanted to ask you something. What do you think about the Phantom Thieves? An interesting question. You've heard of them, right? They've become quite popular as of late. I'd like to hear your honest opinion. As a young man, are you for or against them? Well, I guess I'm going to say I'm for them. You have a very adaptable way of thinking. Most people who want to get into politics are jealous of them. What about you? However they managed to change hearts, I respected their belief in crushing evil and saving the weak. Isn't that similar to what you advocate?
You're right.
I can't deny that, but that's not why I support them. I bet they're a group of young people. Young people who have experienced cruelty and injustice. They bravely face the societal ills that plague our world without thinking of the consequences. Brave yet pitiful, I suppose. The former Diet member who was disgraced by scandals is going to side with them, huh? Is this what you asked me here to speak to me about? No. The party has decided which candidates it will back in the various electoral zones. And one of our main candidates will represent this area, according to the party's election strategy. You have no chance of winning. You're saying that I should give up my campaign to become a Diet member? I won't beat around the bush. Drop out of the election and become my right-hand man. It won't be for naught. I'll put in a motion to have you reinstated as a party member. And I will perform an extensive investigation into your expense misappropriation accusations.
What?
That's Ishida. You'll finally be able to clear your name. Think about it. I'll see you again soon, Mr. Secretary. He likely has an ulterior motive. If he felt hopeful, he wouldn't ask me to not run for the diet. I expect he's trying to take advantage of me. This happens a lot in this world. Yeah, he's trying to knock him out as a competition and garner any of those who are supporting him to his side. Alright, what'd you do at a time like this, Harashi-kun? I decline. You're telling me to take control of my destiny, You're very inspiring.
Thank you.
Thank you for telling me your honest opinion. Don't worry, I won't stop giving speeches. Above all, I wish to continue speaking with you. You have such a fresh outlook on the world. And my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper. Rank 6. No bonuses or benefits there just yet, but... let's finish up for today. Sorry I made you tag along.
I shall ask you again another time.
And did I get charm points? It doesn't look like it. Sorry I made you tag along today. I'm sure you'll end up having to face something similar today, so let me share my thoughts. When people come to you with these negotiations, you need to see what's really on the table. Do you see the offer as a risk or an opportunity? Opportunity. You'll have your own major decisions to make in time. The most crucial thing is that you don't lose sight of who you are. I'll keep that in mind. Good. It's important to listen to what other people say, but you can't let them overpower your own voice. I let that happen, and look where it got me. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm getting a little too worked up about this. Well then, until next time, good night. Oh well. It is still something we need to do, regardless. Alright, Monday the 15th.
Nice.
Alright, let's see what we have today. No texts. TV. Looks like it'll land right in front of the center fielder. No, he caught it. What a great play. He's only 5'5", but that was a fantastic play. Alright. We literally have nothing to do. No confidants or anything. I mean, if I want charm points, I could go to the convenience store job. But I think this is probably our opportunity to start heading to the palace. Alright, let's call everybody to hideout.
Way too hot.
My fur is hot enough already. I don't need this weather making it worse. Alright. Let us begin the infiltration. Actually, there is one thing that I want to do that won't consume any time. That I need to work on. And I want to do it before heading, before running the palace. We are going to head to Velvet Room. Yes.
Hey, inmate.
Because we need to work on the twins, confidant.
What?
Alright. Check status on penal labor. They're looking for an Ame no Uzume that has the skill Fry.
Hmm?
Alright. I'm gonna need to toss. Yeah, let's toss you. I know how I have an Ame no Uzume.
Justine, you handle. These are the paths you have walked.
I just need to find it in the list. Ah, there it is.
This persona,
Does not have the ability Fry.
you'll withdraw this then
But we
accept
can
this
fix that.
persona.
Very easily.
Done already? What?
I still have business here. Because I should have one of these. And we're going to throw that on here.
What? Huh. Hmm?
Oh, that's...
It would seem.
I see you've brought us an Ame no Uzume with Frey. Or Fry. Very well. Your assignment's done. I'm gonna see how many of these I can do. It's commendable that you have chosen to work so diligently toward your rehabilitation. I guess I guess at least you've got the will to work. Of course. Don't give me that smug attitude. This is your duty, inmate. That said, you have completed the task surprisingly easily.
Yeah.
You might actually be worth our time after all. Justine, tell him his next task. It's on that list, correct? Indeed. Now then, I will assign you your next task. Be aware that the tasks on this list will increase in difficulty as we go. Are you prepared? Of course. How admirable. My bond with Caroline and Justine is growing deeper. Rank 2.
All right.
Once again, we would like to bestow a new privilege upon you. However, it is exceedingly powerful. We ask you to fulfill another task before receiving it. Life isn't going to just hand you success.
Farewell.
Now, I will assign you your next task. So what is it going to be?
Now.
Try to harbor a Floros with Tarukaja within you.
Hey.
Got it? A Floros with the skill Tarukaja. Do I actually have a Tarukaja? I do have a Tarukaja card. But I would like to copy it before I do that.
It is time, inmate.
This is why I decided to work on this before heading to the palace. So that he's not here. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Well, that didn't go to plan. Alright then.
Hey,
Just have to make one. Or see if I have one.
Are you
hold on.
finished? What?
Oh, I actually need to register that persona before I toss it, I think. Yes, I definitely want to do that.
You'd like to read the
Register.
registration? Are you sure?
Because it's changed.
Are you finished? What?
Let's do it.
Nope, that's not what I want to do. Now I can toss it.
Time for some rehabilitation. Finished for now.
Actually, let me see if I
You
actually
handle this.
have it.
Read here.
This was a Floros, right? Don't think I do. I don't seem to remember making one. No. All right.
Let's execute. Can you gather them up? What path do you want? Gather them.
There. Floros. Bareth, Eligor, and
Do
Orobos.
you really need this?
It costs 13,000 yen to summon everything I need to make it. Yep, do it.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Alright, we might as well make it semi-useful. Films with Glutton Mouth. Increase the amount of HP restored by self, or to self by 50%. Increases chance of inflicting burn after baton pass. Decreases damage from attacks that target weaknesses. I guess I can give it crisis control. Horukaja. Well, how convenient. Let's give it Rakukaja, Sukukaja, and Miraji.
It will receive a fraction of power. Then let us begin.
Devil Confidence, awakening your persona's hidden power. Got Dodge Fizz. That's not bad.
Finished. Done already? What?
Nope, I still have business here.
What? Huh. Oh,
Alright, so you brought us another persona we asked for.
indeed.
You did indeed bring a Floros with the skill Tarukaja. That completes your current assignment.
See? You can do it.
You're better than I thought, inmate. I was thinking you'd just give up straight away.
Yes.
It is to be expected of the human our master saw potential in. You're dedicated, I'll give you that. Just keep it up, alright? I understand. That's a fine attitude to have. Talk's cheap, though. You're gonna have to put your money where your mouth is. Gotta say, Justine, it's an accomplishment that he hasn't thrown in the towel yet. Only done 2. How so? That task list you wrote, it's not only keeping him on his toes, but helping him improve, too. I'm not the one who wrote it. I've always assumed it was you.
Excuse me?
What? I don't know anything about that thing. I suppose, now that I consider it, that list is far too precise for you to have written it. Quiet, you didn't need to say that. But wait, who wrote it then? It wasn't our master, was it? No, I've not heard him mention anything of the sort. How long have we had this list? Is something wrong?
Shut up!
Don't read too much into this. Just keep quiet and focus on finishing your tasks, inmate. Caroline, we should consult with our should we consult with our master about this? All our master told us is to do is oversee the rehabilitation, and it's our duty to follow orders. We shouldn't waste his time on something this pointless. Indeed, it does not matter who conceived the list.
Hey, inmate!
Now, quit prying, inmate. Got that?
Yes.
Of course, we will continue to offer benefits to you if you can further fulfill our tasks. All we ask is that you work hard in the duty you are assigned. We shall do the same. Alright, bond growing deeper. Rank 3. Lockdown allows you to leave a persona to learn an attribute resistance.
All right.
As promised, I have granted you an ability that will prove greatly beneficial. You may now place a persona into lockdown and train it to learn new skills. While you're lazily wasting away, your persona is going to grow all on its own. Talk about hospitality. Anyway, time for your next task. According to the list, it's a... What is it, Justine?
Now.
The next task is...
Farewell.
Bring us a phoenix with counter. Speak to us again once you have obtained it. One more thing. The next privilege we provide for you will unlock great power. Therefore, we will need you to fulfill 2 more tasks before we can hand it over to you. The world's not so easy, is it? Bring us a phoenix that has counter.
Now.
As always, speak to us once you have obtained it. We will know the deed is done. Am I clear? Yes. Alright, so this Floros. We'll go ahead and toss that. It should be registered when it got created. And I know that I have Phoenix.
Justine, read here.
That should be a faith persona. In fact, do I already have it summoned? No, I don't.
This persona?
It's Freyla, Dream Needle, Patcher, Resist Confused, Dia, Diorama, and
A fee is
Recarm.
required, then accept this persona. Done already? What?
Alright, do I have a counter card? No, I don't. Okay, so this one's going to be a bit trickier. So... this is where it starts getting expensive and why you don't want to be doing this until you have a rather large pile of cash available. But we're at the end of the episode, so go ahead and stop here, and I'll sort out what the process is to get what they want next time. And we'll keep working on this for as far as I can go based on what level I am, because eventually they will request a persona that is a higher level than what I can actually make. So, we'll see when we hit that wall. Alright, but for now, we'll stop here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.